I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going.
Yeah, I just knocked out NLE Chopper. 4K Trey being his.
He just beat up NLE Chopper in the airport, y'all.
As soon as I say, and then I pop him and knock him out.
After a full week of Choa dissing YoungBoy in his newest song and blasting him across social media, YoungBoy finally decided to respond in his own way. His first move was simple but powerful. He reposted an old video from last year where Choa openly admitted that YoungBoy was literally better than him. That retweet alone set the internet on fire and made everyone wait for YoungBoy's full reaction. A few hours later, just as he was getting dressed for his concert, YoungBoy posted a message on his Instagram story saying that rappers need him, subtle, confident, and perfectly timed. But YoungBoy didn't stop there. While being driven to the venue,
Let me know who beating me, bro. Respectfully, the only that's really respectfully, the only that's really ahead in that space is YoungBoy.
he began liking multiple videos online, almost like he was co-signing them. One of the videos he liked showed Charleston White going off on Choa, claiming Choa had no right to speak on YoungBoy. The funny thing was that Charleston himself was talking badly about YoungBoy just a week earlier, which made the whole situation even more ironic. Meanwhile, fans were not rocking with Choa's new lyrics at all.
I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going. Your views go up now, clown. I'm willing to help y'all about it, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get him some views, man. Help this some views, man.
In his diss track, Choa accused YoungBoy of being a bad influence on the youth, sending other guys to do things he wouldn't do himself, and pretending to be a role model he could never live up to. Choa even called YoungBoy's aura icky, saying guys like him make him sick.
NLE Chopper, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that NLE Chopper with that boy. Now them boy got some dances. Them boy, but you went to holler about if you was a bad. I suck my too. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell. NLE, you have been disqualified. I wouldn't give if you and King Von got in the car and shit them together. Once you learn that walk, like that runway model walk, and you went in front of the whole world, you can't come back over here to this side of the railroad track and go to barking. No. Go back over there and finish, nephew. Go back over there and finish being the bad.
DJ Academics reacted quickly, claiming Choa was trying to copy XXXTentacion's emotional style, even though he wasn't anywhere near as smart or deep as X was. YoungBoy's mom agreed too. She said Choa
YB babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat out your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB, sound like he's angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money get. YB babies ain't money getting. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. You see they had that on medication.
was acting like a fake genius and even clowned his music video. She went further, saying Choa was simply jealous of YoungBoy's success. YoungBoy hadn't toured for 5 whole years, but when he finally did, every show was sold out because millions of people still want to see him perform. He remained one of the hottest artists in the industry, and that level of success even had the police concerned. Reports came out that Louisiana officials were worried about YoungBoy's upcoming New Orleans concert.
Some people would call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb on act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people, it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think That's what NLE Choppa's aiming for.
Due to security risks attached to his fame. The truth is, YoungBoy and Choa's feud didn't start with this diss track. It goes all the way back to 2019. Back then, Choa was actually a big fan of YoungBoy. When YoungBoy got arrested, Choa made a supportive song titled Free YoungBoy. But everything changed after the death of King Von. When YoungBoy dropped a diss track that included disrespectful bars about Von's passing, the entire industry reacted. Academics tweeted that YoungBoy was on demon time, while Chicago rapper Lil Reese dismissed it, saying YoungBoy was just rapping like everyone else. Choa then publicly sided with Reese, tweeting, "I stamped that," making it clear he wasn't standing with YoungBoy anymore. YoungBoy noticed a switch-up and called out directly in the song Know Like I Know, rapping about people choosing...
Today I'm going to talk about being jealous and being envious. So you want to make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Cantrell is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees. Because who gonna even play that stupid ass role? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say on Instagram.
Besides his beef and pretending to be fans. Not long after this, Choa quietly changed the title of his old supporter track from Free YoungBoy to just YoungBoy, a silent sign that he no longer stood with him. Choa then went on a full media run, talking about YoungBoy dissing him, and even doing an interview with DJ Vlad, where he said that YoungBoy needed to be more careful because people look up to him. He claimed YoungBoy should stay out of trouble and focus on his music. But ironically, that's exactly what YoungBoy has been doing ever since he got out of jail. He focused entirely on his music, and the results were massive. His concerts were so high-profile that reports said over 400 police officers will be deployed every night in New Orleans, with drones and armored vehicles ready on standby. The attention grew even more when he started performing I Hate YoungBoy live. One viral tweet read, "YoungBoy performed the greatest diss track of all time for the first time ever in Atlanta. This is history." Fans went insane because YoungBoy performed the diss track in the same city where King Von died, and academics said YoungBoy was a real menace for dissing 4 Pico Farrads in half of Atlanta in their own city. This bold performance sparked reactions from Chicago too, with an OG praising Lil Durk and criticizing YoungBoy. Then came the truth behind Choa's latest diss. Choa wanted to show which side he was on in the YoungBoy versus Durk beef. Zay Osama exposed him on Twitter, saying that Choa had been switching sides for years and that it was no surprise the industry was choosing YoungBoy over Durk now.